On November 24, 1971, a quiet man purchasing a ticket under the alias Dan Cooper boarded Northwest Orient Flight 305 in Portland, Oregon. Dressed in a dark suit, black tie, raincoat, and loafers, he settled into seat 18C. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed flight attendant Florence Schaffner a handwritten note claiming he possessed a bomb inside his briefcase. His demands were precise: $200,000 in negotiable $20 bills, 4 parachutes, and a refueling truck ready upon landing in Seattle. At 5:39 p.m., the aircraft touched down at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Cooper exchanged 36 passengers and 2 flight attendants for the cash and parachutes. Once refueled, he ordered the plane toward Reno, Nevada, establishing strict parameters: fly below 10,000 feet, maintain a minimum airspeed of 100 to 110 knots, and set the flaps to 15 degrees. Somewhere over the freezing darkness of southwestern Washington state's Lewis River Basin, Cooper lowered the Boeing 727's unique rear air stairs. At 8:13 p.m., the flight crew recorded a sudden change in cabin pressure. Carrying the heavy ransom money, Cooper stepped out into a driving rainstorm, vanishing into the dense wilderness below. In the cabin, forensic investigators recovered a black clip-on tie containing partial DNA and microscopic titanium particles. In February 1980, 8-year-old Brian Ingram uncovered $5,800 of decaying ransom bills buried at Tina Bar along the Columbia River. FBI serial logs confirmed the bills matched the missing money, while the remaining $194,200 never re-entered circulation anywhere in the world. Over the decades, case NORJAK generated thousands of leads and notorious suspects. Richard McCoy Jr. executed a near-identical skyjacking months later, but was ruled out due to age and physical mismatches. Robert Rackstraw, a disgraced military pilot and explosives expert, lacked direct evidence linking him to the scene. Sheridan Peterson, a Boeing worker and veteran skydiver, denied involvement until his death in 2021. In 1995, ex-convict Dwayne Weber made a deathbed confession claiming to be Dan Cooper. The FBI maintained NORJAK as the longest and most extensive investigation in agency history before suspending active inquiry in July 2016. The physical evidence remains preserved at FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C. More than 50 years later, the identity of Dan Cooper and the ultimate fate of the remaining ransom money remain unsolved. D.B. Cooper stands as the single unidentified perpetrator in commercial aviation history.